If you are in the banking sales circle and if you are advising your customers on equity and mutual fund, this certification is required. NISM 5A, after completing the course, you write the test, clear the test, then they will be giving you a certificate from NISM, are eligible for mutual fund distribution starting from today to 3 years. NISM 5A. This is a specialized certification generally required for somebody who wanted to work in the BFSI sector, wherein they wanted to advise various mutual fund distributions to their customers and clients. So, you even if you get a job in the bank, you are actually required to have a certification authentically to advise about a mutual fund product to a customer. Now, tomorrow a customer complains because I have not been informed well about this particular product. And that is the reason why I made a loss in my investment. Then particular institution employing you will be held responsible. Okay. So for mutual fund distribution, NISM 5A certification is required. In general, if you are in the banking sales circle and if you are advising your customers on equity and mutual fund, this certification is required. Okay, that is a basic principle. Now, what is the benefit of you doing this certification? Most of the people going into the bank soon after their graduation or post-graduation, they must have learned BA Economics, BSc Maths or BSc Botany, MA, MCom, etc. In which all of you must be taught very well on the academics. Now, if you are a BSc Literature, they would have taught you the Shakespeare's insights or Shelley's poems, etc., which is not very well required in a banking job or any other job. Now, if you are an engineer, civil engineer, they will teach you how to assess an area of a plot or a house, how to calculate. Or if you're an architect, they will tell you how to construct a building plan, etc. Similarly, since all these people are interested to come to banking and financial sector, you need to have the basic skill set, how the banks function, what are their products, and how it is useful to customers. If you know this, then you will be able to convey this to your customers in an effective manner. What happens if you are joining directly to a bank? People like you must have joined 3 years ago or 4 years ago. They will have umpteen job to do there and they will not have a free time to teach you. So you will start struggling in the initial period. That is the reason why most of the employees are leaving their job very, very quickly. And since we were in this market and we were in this sector for the last 30-35 years, not only me, my other two co-founders also, we were in BFSI sector for quite a long time. And we understood that is one of the reasons why most of the people are leaving their job. And that's why we have started a company called BygC and we have started teaching people on the retail banking course so that you will be aware what kind of job is this, how the customers can be approached, and how you will be able to convey the product benefits to a customer, and by which you will be able to convert lots and lots of customers into your bank. Along with that, so here only, now just imagine once you complete the course, there will be thousands of people walking into a bank for a job, and you will be one of them with an additional qualification like exactly how to sell a savings account to a customer, how to sell a credit card to a customer. The hundreds and thousands of people coming for the interview, probably they may not be knowing how to pitch the product, and that is your positive. So whenever you go for an interview, you have to explicitly express, sir or madam, I know how to convince a customer. By doing this, you will get a chance to get a win over your competitors or your other friends, those who would have come there for an interview. That is your first additional point. Now, this is your second additional point. What is this? In your CV, if you complete the NISM 5A and clear the NISM 5 mutual fund, you can add that also. I am a mutual fund certified person in your CV. By looking at it, you get an additional brownie point so that your interview, they will select you. You know, most of the banks, even after selecting you, they will insist you to write this test and clear it. If you wanted to come up the ladder like a salesperson, then relationship manager, branch manager, etc., they need to have a certification. So it's not a lifelong certification. NISM 5A, after completing the course, you write the test, clear the test, then they will be allowing you, giving you a certificate from NISM, are eligible for mutual fund distribution starting from today to 3 years. Now, what happens is, if you renew it up before 3 years getting expired, you only need to attend certain program. You probably don't need to write it again, a test. But if you don't renew it, then you have to write a test again and again. Okay? So those are the things related to NISM 5A.